What is wrong with putting cream and sugar in your coffee? By www.buyorganiccoffee.org. Coffee with sugar in the morning is more effective than coffee alone in improving brain performance, according to a study from the University of Barcelona in Spain. The Daily Mail reports that coffee with sugar boosts memory and attention span. But we already knew that. That's why we drink coffee, and often why we add sugar. And then there are those who argue that sugar has no nutritional value except energy, and cream, milk, and other coffee additives are bad for you. So they say you should just drink your coffee black. An article in Public Health details the amounts of sugar and fats ingested with coffee by U.S. adults. The study is very detailed, and they comment that ingestion of sugar and creamers should be considered part of the diet to the extent that they are ingested in excess. So what is wrong with putting cream and sugar in your coffee? It would appear that in moderation there is no problem. Obviously, the devil is in the details. Coffee and diabetes. Years ago, we wrote that more organic coffee can lead to less diabetes. Drinking organic coffee reduces the incidence of type 2 diabetes, the type that affects 95% of people with the disease. This has been known for some years, but until recently, no one really knew why. Now researchers at UCLA have found what may be the reason. It turns out that there is a protein called sex hormone-binding globulin. Its normal job is to regulate sex hormone activity in the human body. Researchers have long suspected that the same hormone has an effect on the development of type 2 diabetes. How does organic coffee come into the picture? Drinking coffee increases the body's levels of sex hormone-binding globulin. The bottom line of the UCLA study was that drinking 4 or more cups of coffee a day with caffeine reduces type 2 diabetes incidence by 56%, more than half. It appears that this benefit of drinking coffee comes from the antioxidants in Java. What do daily products do to antioxidants? An article in naturalsociety.com says that antioxidants lose their power when eaten with milk protein. They quote a study of blueberries in yogurt. Thus, it would appear that if you put a little bit of coffee in a lot of yogurt, cream, milk, or other milk protein compound, you may reduce the effect of the antioxidants and thus reduce the effect of reducing diabetes incidence. We think, however, this does not really apply to a small amount of cream in a cup of coffee. Too much sugar worsens diabetes in diabetics. However, sugar is not the cause of the disease. The antioxidants in coffee have been shown to have a beneficial effect in reducing the incidence of type 2 diabetes. If you are a coffee drinker and have diabetes, it is probably wise to cut out the sugar in your coffee, but there is no evidence that I see that sugar or cream in your coffee causes diabetes. The same argument can be made for fats in daily products or non-dairy creamers in regard to heart disease. Adding these to your coffee in moderation is unlikely to be a problem for the majority of people, and if you have known heart disease or cholesterol problems, drink your coffee black until your doctor says otherwise. For more insights and useful information about organic coffee, visit www.buyorganiccoffee.org.